Hey everyone, welcome back once again to Hellboyplays and welcome back to the WWE 2K16 PC Universe Mode series. Now, this will be a quick roundup of NXT and Fight Night. So as you saw here, it was going to be a match between Emma and Natalia, where out of nowhere, once Emma was coming out, Alicia Fox attacked from the behind, thus doing the damage for Emma. Now we take you forward straight to the end of the match because this will be a quick roundup of NXT as well as Fight Night, and I'll mainly show you the rivalry cutscenes over here. And here you see with the sharpshooter Natalia making Emma tap. So the attack from Alicia Fox did take its toll on the NXT Women's Champion Emma. So that was the first segment that we had, and here you can see Alicia Fox then coming out and indicating she wants a shot at Emma's NXT Women's Championship. So another cutscene there for you, and here you see Alicia Fox viciously attacked Emma from the behind. So that's it. This is going to be the start of a new rivalry, and Emma's enemies row over there. You can see Alicia Fox is there, and that's a new rivalry that's beginning. And here we see Tyler Breeze, the new NXT US champion, the first ever NXT US champion, going one-on-one against Neville. And here you can see from Detroit, Michigan, by the way, NXT was hosted this week. So Tyler Breeze, the new and the first ever NXT United States champion, coming out to the ring. And there you can see, you'll be able to see, wait a minute, there is the new championship. Oh yeah. Anyway, so now it's time for his opponent Neville to start his walk to the ramp, though he prefers to run a little. So no problem, we'll take you straight away to the final segments of the match, where you'll see here. So Tyler Breeze goes for a roll-up pin, which actually he succeeds in doing. A 3 count, the first ever and new NXT US champion winning the match against Neville, causing a huge upset, by the way. But there you see Hideo Itami, in the similar fashion like Alicia Fox, comes out and indicates he wants a shot at Tyler Breeze's NXT US championship. And some trash talk going on over there as mentioned, and Hideo Itami is in the enemy list of Tyler Breeze, and the status effects are also there, but I'm not going into them. And here you can see the promo for Extreme Rules, which is just a couple of weeks ahead. Anyway, we move on to the final section of NXT, where the NXT champion, the new NXT champion, Sami Zayn, goes on one-on-one against the man from whom he took the title in the Extreme Rules triple threat match at Armageddon, which also featured Baron Corbin. And now, as you can see, Samoa Joe does not look happy. He's frustrated that he has lost his title. And we bring you to the final segments of the match now. Samoa Joe picking up Sami Zayn and going for that deadly sleeper hold sort of submission move. And you can see here the champion had to tap out. Too much power from the Samoan bulldozer, Samoa Joe. So he won it by way of submission. And here you can see the highlights actually. This match, we showed the highlights. And now Samoa Joe, there was his signature 3 suplex, 3 different types of suplexes, by the way. But that wasn't enough to take down Sami Zayn. So here you can see he went for the count, but 1, 2, and then it was broken up by Zayn. And then he took Sami Zayn to the corner turnbuckle, put him on top of it, and went for the huge super backdrop. But then also, this also was not enough. He went for the pin, but it was simply a 1, a 2, and there you can see Sami Zayn again kicking out. And then Sami Zayn further torture on him and picking up Sami Zayn, but this time you'll see Sami Zayn reverses And now he would go for his signature, brilliant sit down sort of a thing. Anyway, so but that wasn't enough, not even a 1 count. And here in the end, he made Sami Zayn tap out. So let's see how the rivalry looks now, because Samoa Joe is really happy, and he was actually thinking about revenge tonight, and he actually got it. But the title wasn't on the line, and he would love to have a title rematch against Sami Zayn. So here you can see Samoa Joe still celebrating, and now we go ahead and show you what the rivalry says. So it's a new #1 contender. So Samoa Joe has been named the #1 contender for the NXT Championship, and that brawl will be settled 4 weeks from now at the next NXT Fight Night PPV. With that, we bring NXT to a close, and now we'll take you forward to this week's Fight Night. So here we go, and again the Extreme Rules logo, the promo, it's coming up, ladies and gentlemen, just 2 weeks from now. Hold on tight. Anyway, so the new World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan went one-on-one against Shawn Michaels. A very, very interesting match, I must say. A match which in real life, if it would have happened, it would have been a blockbuster. And here you can see, though he's not coming out with his belt on, but he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan. And now, making his way to the ring will be the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And he looks awesome, by the way. So here you'll see that he will do his famous muscle flexing pose with the pyro setting on the background. And now let's get on to the final segment of the match. Here you can see Shawn Michaels ready to go for the Sweet Chin Music. Will he connect? That is the question, and he does. Daniel Bryan, Sweet Chin Music right on his chin. Yeah, that's called Sweet Chin Music. Anyway, so it's like entire band is playing. The music is so loud in Daniel's ears, I'm sure of that. So will Shawn go for a cover? Yes, he does go for a pin. 1, 2, and oh, that was a kick out from Daniel Bryan. So you'll understand how much difficult it was actually to take down Daniel Bryan. He's after all the World Heavyweight Champion. And here you see Shawn Michaels again sizing it up against Daniel Bryan. Will he go for another super kick? And yes, he does. And yes, he connects. And this time immediately onto the count. 1, 2, and 3. So this time with 2 back-to-back Sweet Chin Musics, Shawn Michaels finally defeat the World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan. And here you can see a cutscene again where Shawn Michaels is ready to shake hands with Bryan, but Bryan is not interested. As simple as that. And with that, we end this segment of Fight Night. Let's move on to the next one. But before that, the rivalry is Rising Tensions. So this one will be one to watch eagerly. I'm waiting to see how this one unfolds. And once again, you'll see Extreme Rules is 2 weeks from now. I keep on saying that. Anyway, so moving on to the next segment of Fight Night, you'll see The Rock, the new WWE Undisputed Champion, going one-on-one against Mark Henry. But look who is here. It's the biggest man in sports entertainment, the Big Show. And in middle of the match, Big Show distracted The Rock, who actually got distracted by Big Show, and then Mark Henry taking the advantage. So Big Show's actions won't please The Rock, and now into the final moments of the game with his signature spinebuster. The Rock is still looking good despite of Big Show's best efforts, and there goes Mark Henry for a rock bottom. Rock bottom from The Rock to Mark Henry in the middle of the ring, and Big Show is still standing there as you saw. Will Rock be able to go for the pin? Yes, he does. Let's count. Ref. 1, 2, let's go for it. 3. The Rock wins, and that is awesome. But though he won't be happy with the way the Big Show came on to the side of the ring and then disrupting and distracting him in the middle of the match, and Mark Henry could have won it because of Big Show. But The Rock ensured he is truly the one to beat. He is the WWE undisputed champion, and there's a reason for it. So The Rock here, let's see what the rivalry says. It's Distraction. That is the name of the rivalry, and aptly named, by the way. Let's move on to the final phase, or the final segment of Fight Night now. And here you can see Extreme Rules again, 2 weeks away. So moving up ahead, you'll see the new WWE All-Star Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin, going one-on-one against the man they call Sting. Now, Stone Cold coming out on his way to the Fight Night ring, which looks awesome, by the way. And there is the WWE All-Star Championship belt, which is awesome. And now his opponent coming onto the ring, which will be, from everyone's nightmare, the man they call Sting. And there he comes. I love his face paint. I love his coat. It is absolutely brilliant. Anyway, so having said that, let's move on to the final portions of the game. And here you can see. And okay, so Sting goes for the Tombstone Pile Driver. Yes, he delivers it. Will he go for the pin immediately? He also is a bit tired, but goes for the pin. Let's see what happens. It's 1, 2, and oh. Stone Cold, being the WWE All-Stars champion, he needed to show everyone that he is the one to beat, and he is strong enough. And a brilliant, getting out of that pin. But let's see what Sting decides to do here, and it is the Scorpion Deathlock, a modified version of the sharpshooter. And here you can see Stone Cold in agony. Will he tap out? Will he tap out? Will Sting be able to make him tap out? And yes, he does. Sting makes Stone Cold tap out, and that means Sting is now starting a rivalry with Stone Cold, and most likely will challenge him in the next PPV for the WWE All-Stars Championship. I'll leave you with this. Thanks everyone for watching. Do subscribe to the channel, as more exciting WWE 2K16 Universe Mode contents are on the way. And don't forget, we have Raw and SmackDown as well. And the great PPV Extreme Rules is just 2 weeks from now. With this, I'll sign off. Thanks a lot again for watching. And do not miss to hit that like button before you go. Signing off until next time, when I bring the next SmackDown to you. Signing off. Hellboyplays.